Welcome to Wisdom Life. Today, we're diving into the magical world of Santa Claus, a figure beloved by children and adults alike. Have you ever wondered about the origins of this jolly man in red? In this video, we'll explore 3 enchanting tales that reveal the heartwarming and sometimes surprising history of Santa Claus. From the legendary Saint Nicholas who saved 3 sisters, to the enchanting North Pole where Santa and his elves tirelessly work to bring joy to children worldwide, to the classic story of the night before Christmas that shaped our modern image of Santa. Get ready for a journey filled with wonder, generosity, and the true spirit of Christmas. So, grab a cozy blanket and a warm cup of cocoa, and let's uncover the stories behind Santa Claus that you may not have heard before. The story of Saint Nicholas and the 3 sisters is one of the most famous and touching legends about Saint Nicholas's kindness and generosity. Long ago, in a small village, there was a very poor family. The father was an honest farmer, but due to difficult circumstances, he couldn't earn enough money to support his 3 daughters. Without dowries, the 3 girls couldn't marry and were at risk of being sold into slavery. The father was extremely worried and desperate, not knowing what to do to save his family from poverty and danger. He prayed every day, hoping that God would help them overcome this difficult situation. Saint Nicholas, the Bishop of Myra, heard about the family's distress. Known for his kindness and willingness to help those in need, Saint Nicholas decided to do something to save the family without letting them know who their benefactor was. One dark night, when everyone was asleep, Saint Nicholas quietly went to the farmer's house. He brought a bag of gold and gently placed it at their window. The next morning, when the father woke up, he discovered the bag of gold and couldn't believe his eyes. With this money, he could provide a dowry for his eldest daughter and arrange a happy wedding for her. But the story didn't end there. Saint Nicholas continued to do the same on the next 2 nights. He brought 2 more bags of gold and placed them at the farmer's window, providing dowries for the remaining 2 daughters so they could marry. The father, in his happiness and emotion, wanted to know who had saved his family. On the 3rd night, he stayed awake and saw Saint Nicholas quietly placing the bag of gold at the window. The father ran outside and thanked Saint Nicholas for his kindness and help. Saint Nicholas asked the father not to reveal to anyone about this. He wanted his good deeds to remain a secret so that acts of kindness and generosity would be done out of true love, not for fame. The story of Saint Nicholas and the 3 sisters has become a symbol of kindness, unconditional help, and altruism. It also laid the foundation for the tradition of giving gifts on Christmas Eve, when Santa Claus places gifts in stockings hanging by the fireplace. The story of Saint Nicholas and the 3 sisters is not only a touching legend about kindness and generosity, but it also conveys many profound messages about love and altruism. Saint Nicholas, with his unconditional kindness and love, saved the 3 sisters from poverty and the risk of being sold into slavery. His actions not only rescued them but also brought hope and new opportunities to their lives. From this story, we can learn about the importance of helping each other in the community. In modern society, we sometimes forget that small acts of kindness can make a significant difference in someone else's life. Saint Nicholas helped the 3 sisters quietly and asked for his deeds to be kept secret. This reflects the virtues of humility and altruism, showing that good deeds don't need recognition or praise, but should be done out of genuine love and compassion. Another message from this story is the patience and persistence in doing good. Saint Nicholas didn't just help once, but 3 times, placing a bag of gold at the window each time to save the 3 sisters. This demonstrates that kindness and generosity require continuous effort and perseverance. The story also reminds us of the value of family and the love among family members. Despite his poverty, the father was always worried and looking for ways to save his daughters. His determination and love, along with the help from Saint Nicholas, resulted in a happy and meaningful outcome. In summary, the story of Saint Nicholas and the 3 sisters is a vivid testament to kindness, patience, altruism, and the value of family. It encourages us to live with love and be ready to help others, as small acts of kindness can make a significant difference in the lives of those around us. Next, let's explore the story Santa Claus and the North Pole. One of the most popular and magical legends about Santa Claus and his residence at the North Pole. Long ago, in the distant land of the North Pole, there was a small village nestled under the snowy white hills. This is where Santa Claus lives, along with the hardworking elves and the adorable reindeer. Santa Claus, with his white beard and bright red outfit, is known for bringing joy and happiness to children all over the world on Christmas Eve. Every day, he and the elves work tirelessly in the toy-making workshop, creating delightful gifts for well-behaved children. The elves, with their skillful hands and cheerful spirits, are always dedicated to working alongside Santa Claus. They are trustworthy companions who support Santa in all his tasks. They also help him check the list of children around the world to determine who has been naughty or nice throughout the year. The strong and agile reindeer are trained to pull Santa's sleigh around the world. Leading the team of reindeer is Rudolph, the reindeer with a glowing red nose, who helps navigate the way through dark, foggy nights. Every Christmas Eve, the reindeer pull Santa's flying sleigh, carrying thousands of gifts to each house quickly and accurately. On Christmas Eve, when everyone has fallen asleep, Santa Claus rides his sleigh across the peaceful night sky. He quietly slips down the chimney, leaving presents in the stockings hanging by the fireplace and under the Christmas tree, bringing joy and surprise to children the next morning. The magic and joy that Santa Claus brings are not just material gifts, but also love and hope. The legend of Santa Claus and the North Pole has become a symbol of the Christmas season, reminding us of love, kindness, and sharing in life. The story of Santa Claus and the North Pole is not just a magical Christmas legend, but also conveys many profound and meaningful messages about life and compassion. Firstly, the story reminds us of hard work and dedication. Santa Claus and the elves work tirelessly throughout the year to prepare special gifts for children all over the world. This dedication and love clearly demonstrate that success doesn't come from luck but from continuous effort and hard work. Moreover, the legend of Santa Claus emphasizes the spirit of unity and cooperation. The elves and reindeer are loyal and indispensable companions to Santa Claus. They work together, supporting each other to bring joy to children. This shows that in life, cooperation and teamwork are crucial elements that help us achieve great success. Another important message from the story is about kindness and sharing. Santa Claus, with his heart full of love, brings gifts to children everywhere, regardless of wealth. This action encourages us to live with kindness, willing to help and share with those around us, especially those less fortunate. Finally, the story of Santa Claus and the North Pole reminds us of the value of faith and hope. Children everywhere eagerly await Santa Claus, believing that he will come and bring them joy and happiness. This belief not only enriches the Christmas spirit but also serves as a motivation to help us overcome difficulties in life. In summary, the story of Santa Claus and the North Pole provides us with valuable lessons about hard work, cooperation, kindness, and faith. These values are not only the foundation for a meaningful Christmas season, but also a guide for our daily lives. Finally, let's enjoy the story. The Night Before Christmas, also known as A Visit from St. Nicholas. This famous poem was written by Clement Clarke Moore in 1823 and has become one of the most beloved Christmas stories, an indispensable part of the festive season. On the night before Christmas, everyone in the house was sound asleep, including the children. The stockings were carefully hung by the fireplace, hoping that Santa Claus would come and place gifts inside them. Outside, the night was dark and silent, with snow gently falling. Suddenly, magical sounds came from the rooftop. The jingling bells of the reindeer echoed everywhere, signaling that Santa Claus had arrived. Santa Claus appeared in his red outfit, white beard, and rosy cheeks. He rode on his sleigh, led by the reindeer Rudolph with the bright red nose. Santa gently jumped down from the sleigh, carrying a sack full of gifts, and slipped through the chimney into the house. Entering the house, Santa Claus began placing gifts in the stockings hanging by the fireplace, carefully and thoughtfully. He brought joy and surprise to everyone in the house. When his work was done, he climbed back up the chimney and got onto the sleigh, waiting on the rooftop. Before leaving, Santa Claus turned around and whispered, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Then he rode the sleigh and flew up into the night sky, disappearing into the falling snow. The story, The Night Before Christmas, is not just a colorful legend about Santa Claus, but it also carries many profound messages and valuable lessons about life and the holiday spirit. First of all, this story reminds us of the value of anticipation and faith. The children in the story hung their stockings by the fireplace with hope and belief that Santa Claus would come and bring them gifts. This faith not only enriches the Christmas spirit but also serves as a motivation to help us overcome challenges in life. Believing in good things, no matter how small, can lead to miraculous outcomes. Additionally, the image of Santa Claus bringing gifts to children on Christmas Eve symbolizes kindness and sharing. Santa Claus does not discriminate. All children, rich or poor, receive his love and gifts. This encourages us to live with kindness, sharing, and helping those around us, especially during the holiday season. The story also reminds us of the value of family and the moments spent together. Christmas Eve is an occasion for everyone to share joy, love, and create beautiful memories. Families, whether large or small, are where we find warmth and unconditional love. Finally, the story, The Night Before Christmas, is a reminder of the magic and joy of the holiday season. Christmas is not only a time to give and receive gifts but also a time to honor good values, slow down, and appreciate the simple yet meaningful things in life. In summary, the story, The Night Before Christmas, provides us with many messages and valuable lessons about faith, kindness, family, and the holiday spirit. These values not only enrich the Christmas season but also serve as a guide for our daily lives. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting Wisdom Life channel. Your continued interest and encouragement mean the world to us. We hope you enjoyed our journey through the enchanting tales of Santa Claus and the true spirit of Christmas. These three stories, Saint Nicholas and the Three Sisters, Santa Claus and the North Pole, and The Night Before Christmas, are not just charming legends. They each carry deep, valuable lessons about kindness, generosity, and the magic of belief. They remind us of the importance of helping others, the joy of giving without expecting anything in return, and the power of faith and hope. These timeless narratives enrich our understanding of the Christmas season, making it not just a time for celebration, but also a moment to reflect on these profound values. As we wrap up, we wish you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas. May your holiday season be filled with joy, peace, and warmth. Embrace the magic of this special time, and let the spirit of these stories inspire you to spread love and kindness in your daily life. Thank you again for being part of our Wisdom Life community. We look forward to sharing more amazing stories and insights with you in our upcoming videos. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and we'll see you soon.